guys, out here at the Mazda. I got my good buddy Sean here. We're gonna pull the Mazda ahead. We're gonna get all the scrap metal out of the box of it. Got a couple of engine blocks. We got the heads. I gotta pull all the sensors out of the heads for the Volkswagen engine so that the cluster works with it. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad right now, and hopefully you guys can actually hear what I'm saying, but I guess we'll find out. Might be doing a voiceover later. So anyways, we got a ratchet strap or two hooked up between the two vehicles. We're gonna give her a bit of a tug and see what happens.
What up, guys?
They're back. Kinda the same window situation. These windows are actually a lot nicer than the ones in my truck. Oh, except for at the bottom. There we go. Alright, engine doesn't have a flywheel on it, so that's fine. First test drive of the Mazda. And the straps are holding up. Perfect. Alright, so all this stuff is scrap. I gotta pull some of the sensors off the head, like coolant temperature sensor. That might be it. I don't think anything else is gonna work, because we got coolant temp, which is on the head, and then the only other gauge is fuel. Speedometer is going to be on the trans, so yeah, I guess I'll just pull the coolant temperature sensor. Everything else communicates with the ECM, and I'm not going to be using one, so...
Do you want to unplug the wind while you're at it? That would be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could just freaking scrap everything. So I guess we could back your truck up, and then we'll do the old tailgate to tailgate action and rifle some stuff around. I totally should have had that on camera. As soon as I opened the tailgate, that thing rolled at me. Almost died. Well guys, we got the Mazda box unloaded of all the scrap. We just got to hit up a garbage dumpster now, but yeah, all this stuff's garbage. I got all the sensors that I need out of the head. So, yeah. Time to run this over to the scrap bin, and then...
so I don't have to clean up too much oil.
Yeah. Oh crap. I can't believe there's oil in there.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought there was too much water for that.
Yeah, I'll meet you over there. Alright, now we just got to clean up this little mess. Got some scrap metal here, a lot there. That engine block, I might actually have that gone. My little keeps pile, I got to find another home for it. And then you guys will see that car in another video. But yeah, it's that thing rips. That might work. I got to start disconnecting everything between the body and the frame. Freaking wind. Try to block the mic a little bit. I gotta get some fuzzy or something for the mic on this thing. But yeah, steering linkage has got to come off. Speed sensor's got to get unbolted. That's not sure what that is actually. E-brake maybe? No, e-brake wouldn't be. No, it might be actually. It might have that pull system like the Toyotas do. All this stuff's got to get disconnected. The fuel lines, clutch sleeve. Yeah, got a little bit of work to do, but should go pretty good. The old power steering pump. Yep. Cool. So I guess I'll start working on this, and if Sean wants, he can do the body bolts and stuff. Then we'll meet up somewhere in the middle. That is a Toyota oil pressure sending unit. That's amazing. Because yeah, I was mocking this block up to put it into my 4Runner, but never got around to it because I didn't know you could get like 200 horse out of one of these things. So yeah. Well, it looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit more wiring. Sean was working on getting the tail lights out and found that, so I'll rebuild these better. Better, stronger, faster.
Hashtag Daft Punk.
I was going for $1 Million Man, but that works too.
None of that bad Kanye remake. I'm like Daft Punk, the OG.
Yeah. These things have seen better days. Oh no, it looks like it even got a little bit of the outside housing. I was hoping it was just the lenses, but that's not that big a deal. Oh well. I did order new lenses. They're clear, so I'm gonna have to get. Are they? No, it's clear, red, and then clear. So I'm gonna have to get amber turns, but that's not a big deal. They're gonna look so much better.
It's okay. We could also just get clear and put amber finish on them.
Yeah, could. But I like clear.
You do you then.
Yes.
He's your 4x4.
Go away, birds.
Are they no, they're the pigeons. The flying rats.
The flying rats. Today. Thanks for your help. So we got quite a bit done. Sean's got to go. Yeah, I'll show you guys what we did. I got all the cab mounts off. So the body is almost ready to be lifted off. I got all the wiring disconnected, the fender wells stripped. All the brake lines and stuff have been either cut just where it connects to the frame, or disconnected. The clutch line is up. All the wires that run over to the trans are all disconnected. Steering's disconnected. Speed sensor disconnected. E-brake cable, I think I'm gonna end up unplugging that at the cab, pulling it through and leaving it on the frame for now. I can strip it off once I've got the cab off. Power steering's laid down, so the cab is essentially ready to come off, except for the shifter boots. I gotta take those off so that the shifter can, or the cab can slide over the shifters. Everything else is ready to go. And Sean did a lot of work on the box. He got the taillights out. There's a couple of bolts that we couldn't get. I think the front two and that back corner. This one and these middle two on both sides are gone. So 3 bolts left. I think we're just going to use the impact. See if we can borrow the service truck on next Sunday or something and get her dead. But yeah, bumper is super easy to take off on these guys. You got 2 bolts plus this little guy here that just holds a little flap or doodle onto it. But I'm going to be building a plate steel bumper for this thing, so I'm not going to be running this. And plus there's no way to attach this to the Toyota frame. It's completely different. So I'm not worried about it. That sure is a tall gap though, holy. So I might end up cutting some of that stuff out there and whatnot. I think I might have to leave this section here because it's structural, but I'm pretty sure I could cut like here all the way to the around side. Because yeah, that bit there is your body mount. So yeah, lots done today. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. Yeah. I'm still so excited for this. When I get that other Volkswagen engine, I'm going to take this one, tear it right down, rebuild it. Parts are so freaking cheap for this. Like, so cheap compared to the big diesels. This thing's going to be real cheap to rebuild. And I want to try to push 200 horsepower out of this thing, like 200 to the wheels. I'm not sure what all that's going to entail, but I'm going to do a whole bunch of research. I've heard that it is possible. So I want to try to get some sponsors going for that build. I know you can get ARP head studs, which I definitely need to do. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, like the ARP head studs, they're like $150 for this engine. For a Cummins, they start at like $750, so big difference. But yeah, I'm freezing. This wind is not conducive to a good time. So that'll do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.